get down to brass tacks, gentlemen.
This is it. The American dream.
Let's just cut the crap and get down to brass tacks here.
This is it. The American dream.
Let's get down to brass tacks here.
This is it. The American dream.
But let's get to brass tacks here.
Practice, Randy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Brass Tacks program, episode 198. We're your hosts, Rick and Adam. My name is Rick.
Yas Queen. Free Donald Trump.
Princess Amidala. And of course, we've got the illustrious Rabbi Red Eye. How are you, sir?
I'm doing all right. You said episode 198?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're 2 away from 200.
Oh,
That's right.
dude.
Wait, that means like... Oh, no, never mind.
What?
I was doing the calculations. I thought it was going to be 9.
I mean, it's possible if we
What?
take like a weekend off.
It would be a Monday.
What are you talking about?
9/11's on a Monday. So our 200th episode will be on a close to 9/11
God,
anniversary.
what an easy week people that were working for a living got during 9/11. I feel like that was an excuse that whole week to just be like, dog, I don't know which way is up. I'm staying in bed. I remember
I don't know if that happened.
Dude, I remember for that week in school, dude, like kids weren't coming in. I remember that day, like while it was happening, parents were signing kids out and shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
And,
because
like-
they knew people that knew people that knew people that knew
Yeah.
people that were there.
Now that's true. Now I had actually one of my best friends, he immediately got word because like his mom had called the school, but like he lost, I think it was like 2 cousins, an aunt, and like 2 uncles or some shit like that, like right when it had happened or right when it went down. They were like working around that area or whatever.
The cousins and the aunt and uncle were working?
Different. I mean, dude, this is a big ass fucking family. This is like, we're talking like multiple generations of people. Like he had cousins that were in there when we were that age. He had cousins that were definitely in their like late 20s, early 30s type of shit. He had older sisters. His parents were older. Like it was one of those situations. But anyway,
Only 2,000 people died in that thing.
But
It's not
he
like
yeah, well, he's originally from New York City, like proper. Like he has a bunch of family there, and they all work in like law enforcement in different areas downtown and shit like that. But yeah, I remember him like not coming to school for a while, and that was like very understandable. But there were kids definitely just like taking advantage of the situation, and it was very obvious. Like I remember seeing one dude in the office like that I had never seen cry before, definitely like trying to cry. My parents even called the school and asked like if we wanted to be picked up and stuff like that, but I was just like, it didn't sink into me what the fuck it even was at that age. I was like, okay, I mean, what does that have to do with us down here? Like, I don't feel like I'm in any immediate danger. And
Yeah,
plus
I was in college. I was a freshman in college when it happened. So there were definitely people that were from New York that were like freaking the fuck out. And I remember it happened. I was like walking to sociology class when it happened. It was on a Tuesday. So
you meant sociopathy.
Yeah,
well, clearly that class paid off. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, what if they were like, what if they flew the planes into the Twin Palms resort
Jesus
instead of
Christ.
Twin Towers?
Or a
Took
Twin
down South Carolina.
They ran it into a Twin Peaks.
Oh my God, they took out the Twin Palms at Myrtle Beach.
The waitresses do not wear veils.
Oh, the Twin Palms are gone. Those fucking pink hotels.
Shame. All those baby boomers just to be eaten up by jet fuel.
Rick, are those still around?
What?
The Twin Palms?
I don't fucking know, dude. It's always like up and down with these fucking places down here. It's like they demolish something, build something, or they renovate something and call it something else. I don't keep track of it. I don't have anything to do with it. It's not my job. I don't know those people.
They have the
Paradise.
the Ground Zero Country Club.
I don't know him. I don't know what he does. I just like imagine like some general contractor out of my window, like knocking on the window, like, at least tell me I was in the room. At least do me that. Like doing a De Niro. Don't make me a fucking liar.
Yes, you were in the room. Thank you.
Yeah. Mr. Green was walking around the room or something like that.
Yeah, he says some fucking dumb thing.
Yeah, he's like, oh, thanks for not calling me a fucking liar in my face. Oh, it started raining out there. Can you guys see that peaceful little rain backdrop back there?
No.
This needs to turn into an MSRP podcast, an ASMR podcast.
Manufacturer suggested retail price podcast.
$0.
MSRP is $0. Yeah.
Oh,
I like rain here.
That's how many views been getting lately. 0.
Views.
Wolves. Anyway, so you know how we always like a good slam poetry segment here on the show. We always have a lot of respect for people who do slam poetry. I've never seen this video before. Apparently this is ripped from some television broadcast in 2013. This weather guy, I guess, came prepared with some fucking poem right before he gives his report, and I guess the news anchors were not made aware of it or whatever the fuck, but like he had the graphic dude make a little backdrop for him and everything. But the poem, everything about it, it sucks as usual. I mean, why else would we be watching it?
Fair.
But here you are, without further ado. Motherfucking news.
Cary Grant in studio with us this evening, or is that
in the house, or
Dave's?
Ew. She looks like the chick that was standing next to the Murphy Bed lady when she was singing the I Wanna Be Ninja song.
Oh, with the chop?
That was the lady that was clutching her purse in disbelief.
An impersonator, maybe.
Man,
No.
you missed it, folks. You missed it during the break. Anyway, go ahead, Dave.
Well, I just wanted to say I was very inspired today
Yeah?
because this
Not by that name. Look at that fucking milquetoast goddamn missionary position for the rest of your life ass name. Dave Scott. What kind of personality can you have with that type of setup?
You can be a senator.
Dude, this guy, his suit, everything about him, everything about this dude is just disinteresting.
Well, I don't think he makes tons of money as a...
You don't have to make money to be interesting. Well, that's a weird association to make, Adam.
No, I mean...
Do have to make money.
Yeah.
This is America. Fuck are you, Rick?
I mean, I guess if we're living by your metric, Robbie, then yes, you do absolutely need money.
Dave Scott. Michael Scott.
The sky really was pretty as a poem because the sky is blue. The sky is blue. What a wonderful hue. When sky is blue for me and you before day is through.
If you're an adult writing a poem where everything rhymes like that, where it's all ooh at the end, go fucking hang yourself, dude. That's not art. That's not feeling inspired. That's you clinging to life as you realize everything you've been taught by the system you live in is a fucking lie.
Through the sky is blue. It feels like new. A new shoe don't shoe the blue. For when you see that wonderful hue, you cannot stew. No, in lieu, the cow may moo, the rooster
This poem was written in the loo.
doodle doo. And if a bird flew, the wind blew, and a child grew.
What if he like mixed up? What if he mixed up the lyrics and he was like, and then I blew a child? And I'm so sorry, folks. I didn't mean to do that.
And Rob, yes, I was thinking of Jew things almost immediately. Yeah.
Fucking chorus. Couldn't go an episode without it, right?
No hidden clue.
Well,
no
I think Rick's converting by the
super original. No, it's just like, Jesus Christ, man. Everyone
we do would be worth a nickel or two if the sky were not blue.
A nickel or two?
Oh, but it is. It's true. The sky is blue.
I think it might be an original song.
I just thought I'd share that with you. tonight.
They
Fuck
tagged
you.
it.
I was inspired. That's all.
Where is he?
As simple as that.
Clearly somewhere in
Mexico.
California or
Right now,
Mexico,
the
yeah.
sky is
He's
gray.
Mexicali?
I like how they pop open a fucking map of California. I was like, what are they? Watch some like Sinaloa cartel guys just come into the studio and start beheading him.
Was that improvisational, or did you do that
no.
during dinner break tonight?
What we have right now is an onshore.
They're all drunk,
God.
by the way.
I mean, you can tell by the way he's leaning on that desk that dude's schnapsed up.
Yeah, he's drunk, dude.
He just got done like burying his dick into that co-anchor of his. And he's not wearing pants underneath the desk. he's inching over because he's gonna wipe his like slimy penis up against her leg.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I think she's stretching her leg, actually. Looks like it.
Yeah,
foot
dude.
job.
Yeah, she's definitely doing that. Are you kidding me? She's wearing fucking football cleats.
Oh, and you will
He's
see
not
plenty of
gonna reveal.
sunshine tomorrow. Here's the deal. You see this trough, you guys?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you see what that trough was?
Move.
We'll see plenty of
Look at the
sunshine
trough.
tomorrow.
I like how it just pops
Here's
out.
the
Like,
deal. You see this trough, you guys?
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Nice onshore flow through San Diego. I see you're paying rapt attention. It's going to be great again
are.
tomorrow. Take a look at temperatures.
Yeah, they're wasted. They're trying to fuck, dude.
dude, I don't understand why anyone needs a weatherman in the year, what was that, 2013? We haven't needed weathermen. Actually,
We
we've
just
never
need
needed weathermen, I don't think.
No, we need weather women.
Wow.
I mean, for what reason, Robbie? Why are you specifying women?
They're
So they
just
could be wrong.
They're just much more precise with their
Strong.
predictions.
You sure about that, Robbie? You sure you're talking weather and you're not talking pussy?
Well, that's pretty precise.
Sounds like you're talking pussy to me. Anyway.
I like cats.
You like Cap.
Anyway, we've got footage of Chow striking again. As we've seen many times before, Jennifer Murphy has tried to capture this dastardly man, but she keeps failing. But luckily, some Florida law enforcement officers intervened and they were able to capture this elusive international criminal. So let's go ahead and check this story out.
Tonight, a Florida man allegedly caught red-handed injecting a chemical agent inside of his neighbor's house.
I wish
that
no
Logan?
one else has to go through what we went through.
That neighbor, Umar Abdullah, telling NBC's Tampa affiliate WFLA he realized something was wrong when his 10-month
When the FBI found his passport unscathed at the wreckage of
old baby started vomiting. Around the same time, he began smelling an unusual scent around his apartment.
I actually double-checked.
I made sure it wasn't the stove.
started sniffing that place like a dog.
Abdullah says he called the fire department. He changed his water heater, but
I promptly smelled my wife's pussy.
nothing was
He changed his water heater?
Is that what he said? Hold on, let
Yeah.
me run it back real quick. That's a weird thing.
That's expensive.
I actually double-checked. I started
Clearly a software programmer.
sniffing that place like a dog.
Abdullah says he called the fire department. He changed his water heater, but nothing was
Damn.
working. Then he said
He said he started sniffing like a dog. Did you hear that?
I actually double-checked. I started sniffing that place like a dog.
Abdullah says he called the fire
Whoa.
department. He changed his water heater, but
Used to
nothing
play
was working.
DMX?
Then he said he thought about his downstairs neighbor, Shuming Ling, who had been complaining to
Oh, AKA.
him about noises from upstairs for months. So Abdullah installed a hidden camera and a plant outside his front door. And what he saw terrified him. There was Lee on camera, appearing to fill a syringe with liquid and then injecting it right under his front door.
The first thing that came to my mind.
Can men stop it with the fucking man bags? Can we just be done with that? Buy a fucking backpack or a fanny pack. Something. That's a purse. That's like that to me doesn't look convenient. And what is it holding? What is it going to hold? It doesn't even look like it'll hold a fucking full-size iPad.
You think that Chinese guy cares?
I guess he's just got poison and syringes hidden in it, so what the fuck ever.
He's poisoning
my dog.
his apartment people.
Yeah.
Buy a fanny pack at Redbubble.
Dude, I would just,
true.
you would just see teeth everywhere up there, dude. It would just be teeth and this guy beaten out of his track pants.
What if he did have a Brass Tacks fanny pack and he was using that?
Then I'd be like, we need to get this man a GoFundMe started.
Yeah, we gotta get him out of prison.
We have to. What's his name? Sing Ming Ling or something? It was something just like that. It was something just like that.
Reported.
Absolutely something just like that.
installed a hidden camera in a plant outside his front door. And
I'm not
what
replaying
he
it.
saw terrified him. There was Lee on camera, appearing to fill a syringe with liquid and then inject.
I think it's Cheng Ming Lee or something.
Yes, Robert E. Lee.
That came to my mind, my daughter and my wife, they need to be safe.
Abdullah says he got his
True.
family out of the
He's
house.
like, so I prepped my bomb jacket and I promptly walked downstairs and knocked on his door.
And then
what is it?
It's some, I mean, obviously some sort of gas. I'm guessing he's mixing some store-bought shit or whatever the fuck, and maybe some like bleach and ammonia or something. Doing some whack shit like that. Who knows?
Immediately called police.
Maybe it's just his cum. He's just leaving little cum pebble or cum puddles.
Yeah,
he's like, I haven't been able to get the door open. I'm afraid that I am glued in.
Lee was arrested and charged with multiple counts, including possession of a controlled substance.
Look how stable he looks in his eyes.
He's Korean.
You think he's on some of those awesome SSRIs, Adam?
I don't know. It looks like he can't see the camera or something.
It looks like he's got a page boy kind of weird emo-ish haircut going on too.
I mean, the haircut's probably fine, but
it's probably the most attractive thing on the man.
Yeah, he's probably like 5'2" though.
I hope he's 7
Look how he's squatting.
I hope he's 7'2" and he gets out of jail and just kicks the shit out of you.
And aggravated stalking.
This is a situation that, had this not been...
Who's this guy?
It's the apartment guy. He's also a doctor.
Vin Gupta
could have resulted.
Right.
Oh, another doctor on mainstream corporate media. Last name Gupta.
Someone died.
According to a Tampa Police Department affidavit, a
Got a
hazmat test
PhD
found the
in
liquid chemical
vagina.
agent contained both methadone and hydrocodone, both opioid pain medications.
Even during war, the worst enemies do not attack the opponent, the other party, with chemicals.
Wait. Him liquefying hydrocodone and stuff and squirting it in there will do nothing.
No, I think that's what they said they found on him or whatever. Like when they charged him with a possession of a controlled substance. But let me run it back real quick just to be sure.
Could have resulted in someone dying.
According to a Tampa Police Department affidavit, a hazmat test found the liquid chemical agent contained both methadone and hydrocodone, both opioid pain medications.
Even during
fuck?
war, the worst enemies do not attack the opponent, the other party, with chemicals.
Yes, they do. Look at Syria.
Risk to the health of any
What a
human being,
retard.
in particular young children who can easily be overcome by the side effects from these medications.
Lee's attorney did not respond to our request for comment, but
Mainly
told
because he couldn't read what the words on the page. Mainly because he was stuck inside of a Murphy bed.
Yeah, I don't understand. That's not going to do anything. You squirt opiates under their door.
Well, he's got a baby, remember? I think that was the idea.
What's the baby going to do?
Well, eat it or lick it up or something. I'm guessing that was the intent behind that. Guy
It'll
knows.
be dry in 2 minutes. Like,
babies still paw and lick at shit. It's the fact of the matter is that the guy's just trying to do something malicious like that. I mean,
definitely.
It's bullshit no matter how you look at it. Adam's killed like 3,000 babies in his lifetime because of crying in the next room.
He's just trying to get the ants high. That's all he's doing.
Something like that. Something like that.
Or kill him.
that Lee pled not guilty, and all of the facts will come in due course of time.
Not
He's
guilty.
now out on bond, but facing another lawsuit from Abdullah over domestic violence. We do not know the details of that case.
Dang.
His next hearing set for the
Oh my God, Down Low Lovers?
A domestic violence lawsuit.
Down Low Lovers, though, maybe?
That's what it is. That's
Down
gotta
low?
be it. It's retribution. It's fucking revenge. You're banging some other.
Well, did you notice that Indian guy kind of had a hint?
Hey, and look at him.
Of parfait.
Yeah.
He had a hint of like fruit.
Parfait. That's why I said parfait.
Rewind it a little bit. Let's see this guy's
Yeah, I
form.
think we might have cracked the case here.
Yeah, let's see how he's. Yeah, not that far. Yeah.
He's got the same side profile as Adam.
No.
What do you guys think? I mean, yeah. I mean, dude, he's got a flower bouquet back there. I don't know.
Well, he says he has a kid, wife and kid.
Did he say wife and kid? Did he say wife and kid or just kid? Because maybe the wife left because he likes Fanny.
That might be.
You never know.
Set for the start of December. Marissa Parra, NBC News.
Dang.
Wait. Oh, we couldn't hear the fruit. You queued back to him and didn't hit play and then skipped forward and ended it.
I'm sorry you didn't hear him the fucking 3,000 times he was speaking before that.
Well, I'm just saying, I think there was a good point where he might be a fruit.
You're a fruit.
All right. Cool.
My daughter and my wife, they need to be safe.
Abdullah said.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe he just might be a clean-cut fella.
WFLA.
No.
I'm not getting gay vibes off him.
To go through what we went through.
Look how hard-ass he is. He's got the lapel mic on. He's got the glasses that say "I'm stern but fair."
White polo shirt.
Hold on. Do they show him from the waist down? Oh, damn, that thing's over. I can't tell if he's got a hog. That would be very telling, too, because maybe the Chinese dude's just got cock envy, too. That's another thing. Maybe he sees this dude walking around with his fucking wife and kid, and he's like, oh, he's definitely getting pussy if he's got a kid. And then he also sees him walking around in these, like, jogging pants with his fucking pickle pressed up against the thigh or whatever the fuck, and then so his downstairs neighbor has to watch him walking up the stairs with that hog every day, and he's just like, why the fuck doesn't mine look that? Fuck this shit. And so he starts fucking injecting hydrocodone through the dude's threshold of his doorway.
That's possible, but it also could be they had a gay down low relationship.
A gay liaison.
Which I think is probable.
It's possible. I mean, you would know.
Yes, yeah. There's people constantly injecting hydrocodone
into your penis.
Yes.
Directly into your penis. Oh, I couldn't see the minimize button there. Oh, I have some more took too muches. I found some pretty good ones. This one's actually just kind of funny. It's just a dude who is clearly either mentally ill or on drugs. It just says unknown drug, and usually when it says unknown drug, I assume it's just mental illness. But this dude's dancing. Like, check that shit out. Dude,
he's vibing.
I do that exact shit to my girlfriend. Like, when I'm walking to and fro the turlet, I do a nice little gyration before I get back into bed.
Are you wearing that underwear?
I have swim trunks that look just like that. They're like highlighter yellow like that. So yes, sometimes.
Looks like a Speedo.
It does not. It looks like a giant fucking highlighter yellow diaper. Look how puffy that shit is. That's an out and proud chocolate daddy. That dude will take you to Pound Town.
Would you?
Okay. All right.
Dude, you just have to wonder what he's like seeing or what he's like hearing in his head that's making him do that shit.
I think he's probably on meth, right?
You think he has some kind of speed or something? Or
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just mental illness. Like I was thinking, I don't know. This definitely, this is not mental illness. This is straight up just cocaine or something.
Rob, you got to turn around. I've seen it. Did you see a sniff? Did you actually sniff it? It doesn't bother me.
Clearly, when she leans back, she's thinking this window's frosted and you can't see it from the other side.
What is that like? Is that a bathroom?
Yeah, dude. She's a fucking retard.
Oh, you keep missing it.
That's hilarious.
Is it, bitch? Oh, that might not be coke. Did you see that ending there?
Yeah, she went down.
She got a
heroin.
That might have been Zanny. That might have been a Zanny bar.
True. She might have gotten her coke from the same guy Michael K. Williams did, though. R.I.P. Bless up.
What's up, Kyle?
Hey, Kyle. Kyle says, howdy, fellas. Dude, I just woke up. I never take naps, but around 1 p.m., I just hit the hay, and next thing I know, I'm here. Well, welcome, bud. I hope you're well-rested, well-adjusted, and ready to see some mediocrity.
You probably had a wet dream about me.
No one has wet dreams about you.
Oh.
Except for me.
Who has wet dreams?
Everyone except for you, dude. Your penis doesn't work anymore.
Because y'all beat off every week, so you can't.
That's not true.
Oh, we got an Andrew Tate guy in here. You don't ever beat off.
Are you drinking milk? Are you drinking milk? Or is that like a...
No.
Oh, okay. That's a little napkin thingy. Okay, I was wondering.
Yeah. That's how
it does look like milk.
Yeah, I was like, where'd you get that lumpy ass milk, dude?
It's cum. We were talking about cum. That's what it is.
You shot yourself a fresh glass of cum for the show.
It's my wet dream.
He's over here telling us not to whack off, and he's over here drinking cum
he's drinking
cocktails.
Cum. It tastes better.
Drinking cum cocktails.
You build it up, man. All the nutrients.
All right, you guys want to see Adam taking too much?
Do what?
What?
This is Adam taking too much.
Oh, is it salvia?
No, that's definitely not salvia, dude. That's crocodile, dude.
Oh
shit.
That's like probably a dead guy, to be honest.
That turlet.
The video ends there, so like that might just be a dead dude.
Yeah, dude. How is that? How the? Oh, his pants are down. Okay.
Yeah,
That's what makes it look like it's a little more. Okay.
That's what makes me think it's crocodile. Is like this the style of turlet, the manner of dress, the cross eyes.
The toilet.
The toilet is he's trying to go back to the sewer.
But look at that toilet. It's like a one you just hang over.
He's gonna have a hangover.
Oof.
Yeah, no, that guy looks dead.
He makes it.
That's in Israel, I think.
They don't have crocodile
like
there.
They don't have toilets like that either.
Yeah, like isn't that just Eastern Bloc, or is that like also Asian style too?
No, that's Asian only. He's in Asia somewhere.
Okay, so this dude might be one of those like Bobby Lee style sex tourists.
It has to be. That doesn't happen in Europe.
Yeah, I don't play that shit. I don't like. He's got whack gear too. How you gonna be this in life? How you gonna be a grown ass man naked on camera like that in front of a turlet, just fucked up?
Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be some whack ass drug.
Yeah, it's that
weed.
Oh no,
it's weed. Yeah.
It's mids.
Smoked. He smoked for the first time.
Yep. Dude fucking did a marijuana and never came home.
That's a Delta. That's a Delta 8 gummy right there.
He's astral projecting.
Yeah, he took a Delta 8 and that was it.
Oh no, this poor guy.
Drugs are bad.
That's all of you. That's gonna be all of you in the next couple of years.
He took 2 Advil.
That's such a weird color too. Like, who gets red underwear?
I don't know. I only own black.
Same. Black socks, black underwear. What's going on with the world?
That's right.
I got a pair of red boxers. Yeah.
I have.
Gross.
I was gonna say I do have like certain dark colored skate socks and stuff like that that are a little padded around the ankles and shins and stuff. Whenever my board swings around and cracks me as it inevitably does. But again, dark colors blend well with everything. You don't need to be going all crazy.
Yeah, my boxer says "Make America Great Again."
Sure it does. Why don't you be a hard boy and fucking get that tattooed?
I don't have boxers like that.
You got something, right?
Oh, I've got a hat. Yeah.
Oh, okay, is that what it says? Sorry.
Robbie
you know what, Rick? Yeah, Rick gave me that hat.
Robbie needs to get that tattooed across his penis, and then I'll start believing he's a real Trump guy. Did you see that Robbie was one of the guys dressed up like Uncle Sam yelling outside the jail before Trump was processed?
Oh, was there a crowd?
Little known fact, Robbie is Uncle Sam from the poster, dude.
Sure.
Oh shit.
Not a lot of people know that, but yeah, dude, we were lucky enough to book him on the show here.
Well, yeah, he's only done posters, really. So.
It's better than John Bull.
John, what?
Who's John Bull?
Oh, that's the UK version of Uncle Sam.
Oh.
Okay. Who the fuck knows that?
A smart person like me, but
here we go, stretching the truth again.
Remember in the movie Unforgiven where we're talking to English Bob and he's like, "That's pretty good for a John Bull."
I don't remember.
Unforgiven.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Oh, okay. Clint Eastwood.
Well, on the train, yeah, and he's like, "Let's shoot some pheasants."
Yeah.
a great movie.
I'm losing interest.
It's a good movie.
I'm losing interest in this conversation. Let's do let's do Baloney Boys. I have a Baloney Boy.
Baloney Boys.
Now that I think about it, this Baloney Boys music reminds me of like 3-6 Mafia. I've been listening to a lot of 3-6 Mafia recently. R.I.P. Gangsta Boo. Bless up. Anyway, I've got this fella here. We've seen many like him, Adam. We've talked about gentlemen like this before on the show, but this is one of those guys who had a bunch of fucking silicone or whatever injected into his biceps like a crazy person, and he also has had extensive plastic surgery done on his face. This is a mentally ill gentleman, and he makes a lot of videos where he's just like talking about like looking for a new chick. It's always about looking for a new girl, or like showing off, as you can see here, showing off his chains. Very materialistic, very vain, very just odd, very odd man. But awesome video production. Very few followers. This dude's at like just under 2,000 subscribers. So like, which is surprising because normally I feel like YouTube latches on to guys like these and like really inflates them, like hyperinflates them, because they eventually just become these lol cows that even fatter, more pathetic people around the internet, you know, tend to pick and prod at. But
his face looks really bad.
Yeah, and he like clearly has some sort of lip gloss or lipstick going on in some of these videos. Like, he's just not a good looking cat, and he's just not doing what he needs to do to be a good human in general.
He looks almost like the Joker.
Yeah, he really does. Like one of his henchmen. Mm-hmm. Now, I will say this video we're about to watch, I would rock the fuck out of this outfit. This is a nice-ass outfit. I like the gold chain over the purple Louis shirt. That's tight.
Yeah, but he injected his biceps with too much of that stuff, so now it looks outrageous.
Yeah.
It looks like he's a fucking morbidly obese with his arms. You're like, you know.
Like his arms look like the underside of old fat teacher's arms.
Yeah.
But you can see that clearly things have bursted, things have gone wrong, because there's a lot of discoloration and striation along
that's what's going to happen. It's literally going
to
burst open, and it's going to start bleeding and all this shit. Like, he's right on the edge of it.
What you need to understand here, Robbie, is you get a lot of fluid build up under there, and that's what causes the inflammation and the striations in the dermis here that you can see. A lot of fluid build up here in the lips too, where the dick would go in between here. There's a lot of fluid injected there. A lot of subcutaneous fluid in the lip region.
Do you think he got lip injections?
No, those are his natural lips, dude.
Yeah,
his lips just happen to look like Beyonce's ass.
That's true. That's true. They are ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's a side effect from the biceps.
From the M Bison.
M Bison would kick his ass.
M Bison would fuck this guy.
Yeah.
All right, it's in subtitles too, so prepare to do some reading, fellas.
Oh, where's you from?
I don't understand this first sentence here. It says the tiger is in touch. He is injured, but very dangerous.
Тигр на связи. Он ранен, но он очень опасен. Друзья, сегодня я буду знакомиться.
Look at that fucking arm, dude. That's like, it just looks like, look, it's causing the bone or whatever in his arm to bend weird.
It looks dumb. It doesn't even look cool.
No, dude. Look at the way. Oh, look at those Louis Vuitton pants, dude. This guy's gear. It pisses me off that this guy's wearing this shit.
The drip?
He doesn't know how to wear this shit. But like, I want to see if some of these chicks give him gross looks as they're walking by.
С девушками. Хочу найти настоящую верную любовь. В основном мне все девушки попадаются мошенницы, которые.
All the girls he comes across are con men who are trying to deceive me and get some profit.
Obviously. Look at your arms.
Yeah.
Well, just in general, like look at what society has told, or look at what society has dictated.
No one dictated to get arms like that.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about his experience with women. Like this dude's in life for all the wrong reasons.
Пытаются меня обмануть, на что-то развести. Хочу себе простую, ту самую любовь. И мы посмотрим, смогу ли я познакомиться или нет. Или же меня будут все отшивать. Также хочу напомнить, я веду на Твиче прямые трансляции. ИРЛ, также контент с девушками. Ссылка на Twitch в описании. Также есть приватный телеграм-канал.
That part's pretty fucking clear, Adam.
Где проходит контент с девушками плюс 18. Ссылка в описании. Поехали.
Those are killing shots. Do you see that?
Do you see those death throws?
Yeah.
Those are death punches.
Look at this. You roll up on
Watch
him
out.
outside the club. You're like, yo, man, you got a
С
light.
девушками плюс 18.
He's like, yeah, right here.
Ссылка в описании.
Got you, pimp.
Поехали.
Ah! You wake up, it's 1857. You're just like, oh my God, what happened?
That would be as if he slightly bumped into you in the club. Your shoulder moved a little bit. Like, oh, sorry, I'm moving through.
It's called static electricity.
That was... Why is he... Like, this is... His brain has been completely fried because, I mean, he probably... I mean, he wouldn't look that bad if he didn't have those bicep injections in the lip.
Yeah.
Just look like a normal guy, I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. And you don't have to have that bleached out, goofy ass looking haircut too. Like, bitch, you're the one that decided to do all that shit to yourself. It's like sometimes I see motherfuckers walking around. I'm like, you chose to wear that.
The haircut is the least of his worries, Richard.
I'm just saying nothing about what this cat's got going on is helping him in any way, shape, or form.
He could keep the blonde hair, I'm saying. Give him something.
That haircut's whack.
It is, of course it's whack. That's kind of how it goes.
Russians just have bad hair. Yeah, I was going to say, that's just kind of like par for the course over there. You got bad hair.
Yeah. But dude, the biceps are all, like, you have to be mentally ill to think that is something that you like looks okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, clearly he is. He's out here just like filming himself, trying to look for love. You know, like you're just gonna stumble upon that in a day's time.
By the way, he can't wear that coat that he's has around his waist.
No, it's not. What is it gonna go over his stupid fucking forearm before it's halted by those giant abominations he's got hanging from his shoulders?
He would have to wear it as a cape.
I just can't imagine what that does down the road. Like, what kind of fucked up effect that has on your circulation and shit.
I think you have to keep injecting yourself with that stuff because I think it gets absorbed into your body.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I think his front profile looks like there's some needle marks because I think you have to constantly inject yourself because I think that'll just absorb into your body after a while, which he should probably let happen. But he can't now because that skin would look terrible.
Damn, dude.
If he does.
That's just fucked up, man. Kyle, I agree, man. Kyle and I actually talked about this last week. Kyle says, I love Eastern European women. Baddies everywhere. That's what we'll do. We'll have a fucking Brass Tacks meetup in like Slovenia or something like that. Oh.
Потрогай.
Everybody's so fucking cool on this show.
Да. А деньги нужно?
Как ты думаешь, как раскрутиться мне? Я хотел раскрутиться, просто не получается.
Раскрутиться?
Прижимают везде.
Смотри, есть легкий способ для мужиков. Ну, это немного зашкварно, но я этим не занимался. Есть бабки, ну, женщины в возрасте, да.
What the fuck is he talking about?
There's
Hold on,
elderly
I gotta run
women
this
that
back.
need their pussies licked, dude.
Yeah, old cats.
Back.
Old kitties.
Hello.
They'll look past his
hands. Are you okay with money?
Old
Yes.
kitties with.
Потрогай.
Деньгам нормально все это?
Да. А деньги нужно?
Как ты думаешь, как раскрутиться мне? Я хотел раскрутиться, просто не получается.
Раскрутиться?
Oh hell no! My dude's got the fucking fake Adidas on with the 4 stripes.
Yeah, I mean,
everybody's gear sucks here.
Well, Adidas is expensive in foreign countries.
It's expensive
outside
here.
of like Western Europe and North America. It's really expensive.
Look at this. Look at this chick right here with the flattest ass ever invented. She's got a concave ass.
How do those pants just not fall directly down? There's no belt.
See a bunch of skaters. You just see a bunch of skaters in their 50s gathering around it on a weekend with a bunch of beers trying to skate it.
That's actually me. Shut the fuck up.
Like a little ledge. Yeah, Robbie, that is you from behind, isn't it?
That's totally.
Rob, you need to do squats, buddy.
Yeah.
I got
you gotta do some squats.
Yeah, that's
Squats.
overrated. That's overrated.
Смотри, есть легкий способ для мужиков. Ну, это и немного зашкварно, но я этим не занимался. Есть бабки, ну, женщины.
Okay, he's saying that this dude could become a male prostitute. He's suggesting it, but he's also having the gentleman know that, like, he himself hasn't done this, but he knows that there's money to be made in it. There are rich
women that need pussy like.
Yes.
Да, просто там пизду им лежать, все. 30-40 тысяч.
He's wearing 2 watches too, which is just a baller move.
Ну а ты вылезал бы за деньги пизду?
Would you lick for money?
Lick for money?
He looks like an elderly rich woman, to be honest.
He kind of does. Yeah.
Пизду за деньги. Лизал бы, если платить там 30-40 тысяч.
А как это сделать?
Просто так языком.
Нет, это понятно.
Oh, hell no.
Где таких искать?
В интернете пишешь агентство.
А ты пробовал так, да?
Ну не, у меня финансы и так есть. Вот.
Oh, hell
я
no.
красивый?
Да, конечно.
Yeah, sure.
Are you? Is she, I mean, is this is clearly one of those things where, like, she's probably taking a photo and just like running to her friends like, yo, I saw that fucking guy again. That's got to be like a thing around this town or something like that. People see him out and about and they like I said, like, it's like a real life lol cow. You just run up to him and inflate his ego a little bit.
Look at this freak.
Look at fucking Frank Caliendo to the left here, right behind that chick, with an Adidas, with a real Adidas shirt on this time.
That's Chris Hayes beside him.
He's the one guy with the real Adidas shirt. Fucking Rushy.
He's rich, dude. It's an oligarch.
Смотри.
He's got $500 liquid.
Смотри, если найду сайт, ну, если женщина нужна, ну, хочешь, помогу заработать, но она может...
Надо возбудить ее, правильно?
Не, если это за деньги идет, да, то там просто она платит, и ты делаешь там час.
Oh, dude, he's trying to get him now to work for him as a gigolo.
Yeah, I almost feel like this guy on the left might, like, he paid that guy to come
try to be like
do this,
try to do like a Will Smith Hitch type of thing.
Yeah,
but instead instead of giving him real advice, he's just like, hey, I'll pimp you out, you won't even have to go to an agency, but when I call you, you just show up and lick their pussy for an hour.
Also, lips, like, do they have like lipstick on them?
Who? The guy? I already said that. I said he constantly wears like either some kind of lip gloss or some kind of lipstick.
You did say gloss, yeah.
Or it's just the pressure of his fucking lips in the capillary, the blood capillaries and shit.
They're
like,
all blown out.
Or the vessel. I'm sorry, the blood vessels. Yeah, it looks like one of the blood vessels in his lip are bursted, unless that's fucking herpes.
Well, he's eating pussy.
Yeah, clearly.
Я могу тебе помочь найти за 40, но мне чуть-чуть нужно процент.
See, he's pimping.
Процент отстегнуть нужно будет мне. Да? Ну вот, допустим, 40 оплатит, десятку мне, 30 тебе.
Damn, he's a fair pimp.
Ну, если кайф есть, я могу найти женщину, которым нужно вылезать. Вот. Ну, тут ничего такого нету. Если бы у меня финансов не было, я бы тоже так делал.
Не, я просто думаю, как мне открутиться, когда спросишь совет, просто и все, не более того.
Jesus Christ. So he offers to pimp this dude out. The dude's not into it. He just walks away.
He's trying to be Russian Andrew Tate.
I guess. I mean, it's just so weird though. Like, how is everyone? They must be used to him at this point. Because how is everyone not staring and being like, "What the fuck is this?" Everyone's just going on about their day like this dude doesn't even exist.
Yeah, I mean, who has time to fucking pay attention to some asshole with fucking injection? It's not like he worked out.
With like
a huge biceps.
Yeah, he's got like this mid-90s fucking Slim Shady haircut.
It's like, yeah.
What?
That's his bodyguard.
So he looks like Kyle Kalinske.
Oh, where's his wife?
А ну, сейчас зайдем.
The one mall they have in Russia.
Блин, девчули, вы так смотрели на меня через окно. Ой, блин, девчули, вы так смотрели на меня.
Ew, he walks in here and immediately says, "Hello, girls, you looked at me through the window like that."
Через окно я так видел. Можете проверить мою цель?
Yeah, they looked at him like he's a freak.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't?
A disgusting freak.
Can you check my chain?
А вы не можете
You can
проверить?
do it at a pawn shop.
Not a pawn shop.
А? А, проверят? А я вам понравился, да? Я красивый такой, да, был? Да? А вот в чем я был? Я
She
красивый.
has to say that.
I don't think she said yes. I think she...
She laughed.
Yeah, that dude on the right there, I think, doesn't like this cat. He pretty quickly regulated and was like, you can take that shit to a pawn shop.
Yeah, he's pretty much get the fuck out right now.
Yeah, we sell real jewelry here.
Вам понравился, да? Я красивый такой, да, был? Да? А вот в чем я был? Я красивый.
How handsome am I? Or wait, I'm sorry. How handsome am I that everyone's pussies are leaking? He's saying this to these women? I feel like he's just adding extra captions here at this point.
Yeah, hit play. I don't know if I heard anything about pussies leaking.
It just says it down there. It says, hold on. And you liked me, right? I'm handsome, right? How handsome am I that everyone's pussies are leaking? Inaudible muttering. Yeah, she literally like kind of shook her head a little bit, and he said, "Tell me honestly."
Вот смотрите, вот честно скажите, вот переспать со мной возможно?
Would you sleep with me? Maybe immediately. Fuck? Question mark.
Можно сразу же, ну, потрахаться? Или нет?
A personal matter is everyone's business. Yes. What?
Да. Понял. Ладно.
Please, you're a famous person.
Спасибо. Но я сам вообще...
Dude, why would you subject yourself to that?
Yeah, she was pretty nice to him, I would say.
That's what I mean. They have to know that this guy's out and about. Like he might just be from some rich family where like he's got like a developmental disorder, and people just have to tolerate him because there's really not much that can be done in the way of like stopping him.
When's he gonna start doing cooking videos?
When's he gonna start flying in airplanes with Wagner members?
Страшен или нет? Просто 2 минуты стоял, смотрел такое личико.
And he's just on to another woman.
Вам, наверное, 30...
These women keep getting uglier and uglier. If you guys notice,
that is Prigozhin right there.
In a wig.
Well, by the way, you ever seen Prigozhin has like a collection of pictures where he wears disguises and they're not very good.
Yeah,
it does look like him profile. Yeah, it does.
Dude, he didn't crash in that plane. There he is, right there. Dude.
It's Wigosian.
Yeah, dude, he wore wigs. Like Prigozhin does multiple pictures of him wearing wigs all the time.
Yeah, he looks like an angry pierogi. That's what his head always reminded me of.
Yeah, not touched with good looks.
Now he's selling hot dogs up in the sky, dude.
He does look like a hot dog. One of those carts in New York City, like.
Yes, you eat my mystery meat.
Yeah.
Executive intern mommy with the heart in the chat. We love you
Stop
too.
flirting.
We love you too. Kyle says, that's a great point, Rick. He's like the village idiot that everyone is somewhat aware of that hangs out in that square, so they just play along. Yeah, I feel like his parents could probably have somebody killed. Like, this dude's wearing Louis Vuitton and, like, he clearly can afford plastic surgery. And you have to be able to afford body dysmorphia. You can't just have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to have the bankroll to look like a freak.
Yeah, that's not a working man's disorder, dude. Like, we're too busy down here trying to keep the lights on.
Yeah, he's not clocking into the coal mine at 4:30 in the morning.
No.
33 года, да? Угадал?
Wow, you guessed her age in the 30s.
Вот, мама тоже смешно ездила, правильно? Не хотите поговорить немного? Такой вопрос.
Oh, that bitch just pretended to get a phone call and walked away.
Yeah, that's I mean, you don't want to get raped. Like,
oh, no, that's right. If he's from an oligarch family, he can pretty much just rape.
You gotta run, dude.
That's not good.
Вот не по теме. Ну, я у всех спрашиваю.
Ew, he's just asking these bitches, or asking these women when the last time they had sex was. This dude
he's trying to be edgy, dude.
He needs to be stopped. Like, this little fucking Ivan over here needs to walk over and defend these women's honor.
It's like Djokovic to come out and hit him. Slam dunk him.
He needs what's his name from Rocky, from the Russian, or goddamn
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren needs to come out of nowhere. Or just Rocky.
Drago.
Drago, yes, damn it, dude. Rocky needs to just come out and give his speech like he does at the end, like about getting along and shit. Why you gotta ask him about the pussy, man?
Так интересно. Кто?
3 months ago for one of them, a month and a half for the other one.
3 weeks.
Why are
3
they?
Weeks ago.
Oh, it was 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Why is anyone humoring him? Why would you ever answer that question? Seriously.
Because there's a camera.
True, and he's got Louis Vuitton on, and they're young hoes.
Because he's kind of cute.
No, it's young hoes seeing Louis Vuitton and a fake gold chain. And size 9 shoes or whatever those little guys are down there. Huh?
Tech 9 shoes.
That's what you need to put in your mouth.
Не был ли левый тип с улицы? А вы расстались, да? А, встречаетесь, да?
Встречаемся, просто я сейчас он в другом городе и давно не виделись.
А, ну он тебе пишет хоть?
Конечно.
А как думаешь, он изменяет?
Does he write you? Who's writing anyone? What the fuck is this? His pickup lines are from like 1930.
Well.
Are your parents still working in Gulag?
Нет. А ты уверена в этом?
Уверена.
Просто все мужики в основном изменяют.
Нет, ну...
Типа вот он пришел в клуб, да не такие цыпочки вот так потанцевали, все, мужик готов, он с ними трахаться пошел. Это всегда так. А если изменит, простишь его?
Damn, dude. So he just straight up walks up to 2 strange women he's never met before, tells them to their face like, yo, your boyfriend's in another city, he's definitely fucking other chicks.
Like, I mean, he's probably not wrong. But...
No, not at all. But my thing is like, I want to know numbers now, because he seems to have, it's not much of a system, but there's a system. It's a more of a wide net system that he's got going on. And I want to know like what statistically, like out of every, I wouldn't say 100, maybe every 1,000 or 5,000 women he aggresses, let's say, how many of them actually fuck him? Would you think?
None.
You think so? Because I think maybe 1 or 2 out of several thousand, because of the fact that there's a lot of hungry bitches in Russia and this cat's walking around with like designer clothes and stuff. So maybe there's some hoes that like put it down for some money. But at that point, we're talking prosties.
Yeah, more of, yes. So probably like 0.01 to 0.001%.
He's 1%ing. He's a 1%er. He's a 1%er in Russia.
Я уважаю.
Ну, то есть не простишь, да?
Не прощу, но буду любить.
А если бы я тебе предложил встречаться, закинула бы его?
That's gotta be a cool job. That guy right there and that cool little street sweeper.
Oh, just sweeping?
Yeah, dude, I would just be fucking baked all day, dude. All you gotta do is just drive that little piece of shit around town.
Not in Russia.
Just be like, yeah, I mean, whatever, smoking weed or shooting crocodile, same thing. You're just like, you can always ride right by that guy and just be like, at least I'm not him. What if
more pussy than him?
What if the guy was driving by in that thing and he just saw, like just brains up against the fucking windshield because the guy killed himself? Just mid sweep, just tired of sweeping streets every fucking day. It's so monotonous. Like, I'm over here glorifying it, but in real life he's like, I fucking hate myself. He's like, look, even this guy's fucking pulling bitches. I'm over here sweeping streets. That's probably what it is.
Oh no, sweeping streets it's like a double entendre. Pretty badass sounding.
Rap street sweeper.
It could actually mean you're getting pussy, sweeping streets and getting money and all that shit.
It's true. He might be sweeping pussy up.
You're just winning. You don't ever lose. You're in the playoff series. You get a sweep.
Kyle says, imagine if this guy was in America.
I don't know if, and the bicep injection stuff is big in America.
I just don't, I mean, again, I think people would have called the cops by now if he's like walking into businesses here. Like, that would have gone on for maybe 5-10 minutes before someone called an authority or some dude stepped in and was like, hey buddy, let me tell you how it goes down here. You see some dude with like a fishing hook in his hat, like in his crack showing or whatever. He's like, buddy,
hey,
I got half of mine. I got half of mine to put my fucking cheeseburger down. Come over there and tell you what for.
Yeah, a white woman would call and say she thinks she saw a gun, so he would get shot.
Yeah, cops would be like fearing for their lives.
He's got 2. What are you talking about?
He's got 2 guns. Yeah, Cannon.
It's true.
Call him.
That's where they go.
Nothing but gold on the Brass Tacks program.
Yep.
А если бы я тебе предложил встречаться, закинула бы его? Я успешный человек. Не кинула бы, да?
You can't say I'm a successful person and not follow it up with something.
Yeah, explain yourself.
Look at this lady's face as he's pulling up that chair. Hold on.
Не кинула бы, да?
Her eyes already say she's over it.
Молодец.
She's like wincing at his appearance. She's physically pained by his existence. Look at her stare. She's like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, she knows she's got to get the fuck out of here.
I mean, first off, you pull your chair out like that, you're a fucking asshole. Like, that's just everyone look at me.
He could barely pull it out.
His fucking blood flow is restricted.
He's like punching over.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just rolling up on people. She's got headphones in, dude. Why don't you take a fucking hint? He looks like one of the Bogdanov twins, doesn't he?
Who are they?
You guys, Robbie, you know who they are?
Yeah.
They are fucked up.
The plastic surgery face, just like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me find them real quick.
Looking like a DC villain.
Yeah, no, it's really fucked up. Let's see.
They look kind of like Ukrainian.
No.
By the way, where's the Ukrainian flag?
It's right
Adam?
there.
Oh,
It's completely gone now. Okay, so
right there, dude.
So this is all right. Right here is what they used to look like. These are the Bogdanov twins. All right. Now, boom. That's them.
Whoa, they want whiteface.
Yeah, and I think they're both dead now, aren't they?
Or they changed their name to Wachowski.
Ooh.
I think they both died, like, if I'm not mistaken. But look how fucked up. Like, how do you... Those are clearly wigs. I mean, look at this guy's hair. That's a wig or something, or like some sort of crocheted in something.
Yeah.
They had good hair, though, when they were younger.
Well, yeah, they had awesome hair when they were younger. Everybody has awesome hair when they're younger, unless you're in a fire or something.
Okay.
What's up? What's up, Maui?
Unless you're Macaulay Culkin and fucking My Girl, you get stung to death and your hair doesn't get a chance to grow anymore.
Dan Aykroyd.
He can't see anything without his glasses.
Bitch, he's dead.
Yeah, why don't you get over it? Let's watch some of this guy's shorts. I want to see. He's always.
I want to see the disco.
The what? The disco with chicks?
Yeah.
That's a good. That's a cool Gucky shirt he had on. Also, why is his name Bazooka Hands? Oh no, that chick on the left is
Prigozhin?
It's not not do sexable.
Oh, I thought it was Prigozhin.
I'm sorry, why? Why did you think that? Explain yourself. Why did you think that? I want to hear you walk that joke out.
Well, Prigozhin?
Why did you think that woman was Prigozhin?
I was thinking that was a wig. And it looks the same shape as Prigozhin.
Are you saying because he's fat?
Oh, yeah, that's kidding.
It's like that scene. It's like the scene. It's like the fucking like what kind of, funny how.
Oh yeah, the clown. Yeah.
So that was a lackluster video.
That was terrible.
Getting ready, and also this, you can tell these were shot within the same day because he's wearing the same fucking shit. Getting ready to look for a new chick.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, dude.
He has to move them. He can't even flex them. Ew.
This dude's a fucking wreck, man. How are you not?
Jesus Christ.
He's foaming and frothing.
This is, again, that kind of shit that bothers me. Like, this is, again...
That shirt's kind of cool, again.
I love it. Yeah, I'd wear the shit out of it. You know, I'm not knocking the guy's style or sense of fashion or anything like that. It's clearly intact, but again, spending too much time on shit like this makes me realize like what a fucking drag society is and what misdeeds social media has done, making literally everyone clamor for attention in some way, shape, or form, and no one wants to do any of the hard work for the right kind of attention. Nobody's got the patience or the discipline to do something that's skillful to garner attention. It always has to be some surface level bullshit.
Well, everything's instant, so you need something instant.
A gun in the mouth is pretty quick.
It is, but he chose didn't choose the gun in his head.
He chose grits, instant grits.
In his arms.
He's injecting instant grits in his arms.
Just fucking get a Quaker Oats tattoo.
What are those other ones? Those oats, the oats that people are doing these days?
Oatmeal?
No, it's like oats, like day after oats, or it's called something. I don't know.
Plan B?
These oats are like called something.
It's my favorite cereal. Gold
day after oats.
Bismarck Gold Original.
Whoa.
Ooh, nice. 120 grams. Big money. Bazooka. Bismarck Gold Original. Ooh, nice. 1, 2.
It's so weird to, like, the other day, this reminds me of people who always like flaunt money and stuff like that as or material excess in general is like a comeback to certain people. You guys know that video we have on our channel of the ASMR Twitch streamer that got banned?
Mm-hmm.
Just recently, some butthurt female commented under the video like, this girl probably makes way more in a week than you'll ever see in a year or something like that. And luckily a bunch of other random people on the internet were like, so, you know, like at what cost? You know what I mean? Like, this is her legacy now. Like, at what cost do you, like, it's so weird that we're living in a world where like that's people's fucking go-to for stuff like that. Like having a bunch of money, having a bunch of stuff. That's what makes you a person. That's what makes you good or bad. You know, that's the end all be all to everything. That's why everything's so good now.
What's the obsession with having a legacy, having your stamp on something to be remembered after you go on?
Yeah, why? Why are you that vain? What's your fucking problem for needing that? Like, it's like
it's been bred into us, man.
It's weird to me. It's just a weird fucking thing to me. Like I'll never understand it. Money like makes certain things easy. I get that. I understand that. But I just don't understand is like, it's like, it seems to be this catch-all for all these woes and shit like that. Like everybody thinks like, oh, if I just had a little bit more money, it's like a drug, dude. Like it's just 1,000's never enough. It's a sickness. And
that's where we are today, man. That's why they have such a huge amount of money going to a concentrated few. And then now everything else is extremely expensive for everyone else.
Yeah.
Just basic things.
And that's
not expensive for them.
Well, that's the thing is like, that's another one of my issues that I take with these certain comebacks and arguments and stuff like that is like, find me all the millionaires too, like me, you, Adam, millionaires, all of us are kind of like lumped into the same group. None of us are 1%ers. None of these people who are making hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars a year and stuff like that are any better off in reality. Like they're not a part of that fucking club up there. You know what I mean? That's another thing. Close. Yeah, that's right. Another thing that bothers me about that is like that's a poor person's argument. Like you're emotionally and psychologically destitute, if that's like what you think like your value is based on and shit like that, or if you think that those small amounts of money make you somewhat equal to those others, like those people that actually have power and consolidated wealth and shit like that.
You're speaking truth to power.
Trying, dude. Trying. I see this guy's biceps and it just makes me want to be a better me.
You're gonna come back next week with biceps.
I won't be able to hit any of the buttons and shit.
Yeah.
You swole.
There's gonna be a little
knocking the mic all the time.
Yeah, there's gonna be a little Vietnamese boy like crawling around and just fucking hitting buttons for me.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
You injecting shit.
Yeah. The same guy that was walking around what's his name's house throwing firecrackers and Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights.
Yeah. Oh, what a fucking horrible scene and feeling that whole thing was.
It was awkward, yeah.
You can just
cringy.
Yeah, you could feel it the whole time. It's all gonna go south, you know.
Yeah, it's not gonna end good.
It's such a great movie.
Poor William H. Macy. The movie's too long though, in my opinion. They really could have cut that down a little bit. There's no reason for that movie to be as long as it was.
It's the only movie Mark Wahlberg said he regrets doing.
Why is that? I don't understand that because he was really good in it.
He found Jesus.
That's what made him.
Yeah,
he absolutely did.
I thought the hate crime made him.
No, that blinded a Vietnamese guy.
Yeah, I still can't. Like, yeah, go ahead with your fucking fake morality, you piece of shit. I regret making it. I found Jesus. Too bad you didn't find him before you fucking blinded a man. You cunt.
Yeah. Well, he's a tier 1 operator, dude.
Too bad he didn't find Jesus before he went on TV and made that asinine statement about being on one of the planes in 9/11, dude. Marky Mark's a fucking fool.
Yeah, if he was, we wouldn't have 9/11 if he was on that plane.
Yeah, dude.
If he was on all the planes.
I wish he would have been on all of them.
Oh, that would have been great.
It was him and his funky bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's why 9/11 happened. It was retribution for the Funky Bunch.
Stupid fucking brother, too.
Yeah, with your cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, dude. We have a Wahlburger here in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and it's just fucking overpriced. It's overpriced dog shit. No, I haven't tried it. I'm not going to.
Okay.
What do I need to pay $20, $30 something for a burger for? I know what fucking burgers taste like, and I hate them.
That's how I felt about Five Guys. I only had that shit like once or twice. I was like, this shit's fucking overrated.
Dude,
but you can throw the peanuts shells on the floor.
Yeah, well, Five Guys is okay, but that's the thing. I don't think you're paying. Like it's like everything else in the world. You're paying for the fucking name. It's the same product everywhere you go. Your item's never gonna look like it does on the menu. It's still ground up beef. It's still fucking like it's a peasant's meat.
Well, all those places too have like off-label, cool if you're in the know orders.
Yeah.
Like you can, or it's not on the menu, but you can like say certain things like,
yeah,
you know, Toby a Kunta Kinte, you know, half flop, and it's like this is some.
Yeah, my issue is that stuff like that gives rise to even more fucking special order type of people, like the people that can't just settle with what's on the fucking menu. Oh, can I don't like Brussels sprouts, can I have applesauce or something like that? Like everyone in their adulthood has to, like, they're so used to that instant gratification that no matter where they're at, everything has to be done their way. Yeah. Or else it's a fucking problem.
That shit.
Yeah, like go fuck your mother, dude. You don't like this, then don't fucking order it. Go to another fucking restaurant, dude. Go somewhere where you want to eat, that has food you want to eat. The fuck?
Yeah, no one's forcing you to go there.
Yeah, go to another Applebee's.
The customer's always white.
The fucking Chili's across town's much better than the one you're sitting at. Just take the drive. God damn. Chili's. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand that shit at all. It's all garbage food too. Like depending, like you're not going anywhere where like the food's not complete poison at this point. If you're going to like a chain restaurant or you're going to like a fucking franchise of some sort, good luck with your fucking genetically modified filth.
I gotta say, I have a soft spot for Jersey Mike's.
Fuck that shit too.
Oh,
dude.
I love Jersey Mike's. I fucking love Jersey Mike's. Dude.
Yeah. I'll definitely take Jersey Mike's over like Subway or something horrible.
I mean, it's right there at my work. It's right there at my work.
Yeah.
And there's another one on my way home.
No, I will say I respect Jersey Mike's. That's just a straight up sandwich. You're not like, they're not lying to you about anything. It's like, come in here, get a fucking sandwich, get out.
Yep.
Get
I love Mike's Way. Yeah, the juices. Danny
Gotta go Mike's Way.
Danny DeVito's such a supporter of it. I gotta. Yeah.
Right. Rest in peace.
Yeah, they have another. Their flagship store is in Tel Aviv, and it's actually called something else. Let me see what else we have over here. I think I might be done with this cat. Oh wait, no. Here we go. We got a video about plastic surgery on his face. We'll watch a little bit of this, and there might be time to mosey.
So this is pretty shaping on his face.
Yeah.
His hair looks different, or is it just wet?
Yeah.
It's wet from all the women that have been sitting on it.
That's what that pool is, dude.
Do you see
pussy
this?
Juice.
He's got a chest piece of a fucking alien surrounded by other planets. That's his tattoo.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, dude. It's like a fucking. It's like a gray alien.
That's a pretty good tattoo, I gotta say. That's whoever did it. That's fucking awesome looking.
That's like.
Looks like Louis Gossett Jr. from Enlightening.
Oh, anyway, yeah, with what's his name, Quaid.
Yeah.
Not Hauser, Quaid.
Someone lied to him and told him that was like a space Spetsnaz tattoo.
Probably.
Let's see. Kyle says, yeah, we're pro Jersey Mikes. That throwback to moving to Colorado. That was Skylar's first job when we got back over there before the dispensary and shit.
I thought he worked at Snarf's.
No. Just down the street from Snarf's at Jersey Mike's. I wish he would have worked at Snarf's, dude. I fucking miss that place.
What is that?
Snarf's is a sandwich place. It's so fucking good. They got those Zaps
they toast
chips. They got like
based on Thundercats?
No, dude. It's no, it's not. It could be. Who fucking knows? I remember Snarf.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
And now that I'm thinking about it, it could have been. Who fucking knows? It's Colorado. They're all in drugs.
I'm pretty sure it was Snarf's.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, that place had like some gourmet shit, dude. They had like chips you could only get at Snarf's. They had like, you could get like a prime rib something sandwich with like provolone and mushrooms and like you could just really doll up a sandwich over there. Like it was a thing.
You know what I like as a sandwich? A French dip.
Yeah. Oh my God, with the au jus.
Au jus.
Yep.
Yeah.
That au jus, you just dip that shit.
Free Palestine.
That's okay.
What is that word?
Au jus.
Oh, au jus.
Bless you. Kyle also says he is down with Snarf's as well. Yeah, we're just keeping it local. Is Snarf's outside of Colorado? I feel like I
think so.
That's the only time I ever heard of it was there.
I would assume it is. Yeah, it's a chain. So
and Good Times. That was the only other. That was another thing too. Good Times is probably the only fast food that like I'll fuck with.
Best fries, but I think Good Times did start in Colorado.
Yeah. Good Times is all like organic shit too. It's like if you want to eat fast food, it's not like good for you or anything, but it's also not like some dog shit McDonald's. It actually tastes fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Like smash burgers style.
Ooh, smash burger. I fuck with that too. I'm not a big burger guy, but when I am, I'll usually go to a place like that. We also have Berkey's.
I haven't had a burger in a while, but that's my favorite, smash burger.
We do have Berkey's. That's another one of my guilty pleasures down here is like Berkey's has been around for fucking ever. And it's just like a straight up cheeseburger, hot dog place, or you can get like fried bologna sandwiches and stuff. But like there's something about some like shaky heroin addict making your food that makes it like really good. Like if it's like just trash food like that, like just some grill food, you definitely want like a drug addict making it because for some reason it always comes out way better.
They put love into it.
I think they put a little bit of their drugs into it, to be honest.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's go. Yo, we got some love, man.
Yeah.
I got love for you, dog. Come on.
They sneeze and like a fucking Coke rock falls out of their nose into your cheeseburger.
Yeah, you either shit yourself immediately or you don't shit for like 2 weeks. So it's either fucking meth, Coke, or heroin.
You like take a bite, you can't feel your teeth and shit.
I'm like, I can't feel my bowel.
Like, oh, tight as Coke.
Друзья, привет всем. Сегодня в этом видео я вам расскажу,
fucking baby legs.
Зачем же я сделал такое лицо, что меня подвигло на это. И почему я решил трансформировать вообще свое тело.
I feel like this is being shot like at a parent's house. Like clearly he's got money if he's living in a place like this.
Yeah, he's got an indoor pool.
Yeah.
Something.
It's his kids.
His kids are like child actors. This guy's 70.
Дело в том, что, как я вам уже рассказывал, и кто следит за мной знает, как-то давно, когда я пошел в зал в 16 лет, я был очень худым. Я очень играл долго в компьютерные игры. И у меня, как вы видите, сутулая спина. И у меня шея как гусем. Да, меня это очень сильно...
So he has terrible posture and he's saying that was his justification for fucking plastic surgery.
I do too.
Because he played video games.
Yeah, so it's all stuff he did himself. And instead of like going and doing anything positive about it, doing anything that'll actually change it, like, you know, proper exercise, in the right ways and stuff like that.
Sucking dick.
You had to get a bunch of silicone shot into your arms and fucking weird looking puffy cheeks and lips and shit. Like, he's just a very odd looking man now.
Turn into a fucking freak.
It looks like a guy fox, like a gay fox mask.
Задеваю. Но, к сожалению, это не исправить уже, так как мне
26 years old.
6 лет, а в этом году будет 27, и организм уже вырос до своего возраста. А как мы знаем, то, что организм растет до 25 лет. И у меня всегда были комплексы.
Is this guy dumb? Who told him that? He said, as we all know, the body finishes growing and is what it is at 25.
Facts. Yep.
Like,
checks out.
Like, you can't just do aerobics and lift weights and gain muscle mass, like eat the right way and shit like that. Like, what the fuck is
Once
this?
you get 25, dude, that's it.
God. I started skateboarding again at like 33 or some shit like that. Anything can be done.
You started skateboarding at 33?
No, I mean, I started skateboarding. God, I started skateboarding like 1996 or something like that.
I just thought I heard you. Okay.
Yeah, I skated until I was like fucking 20 or something like that, and then I started playing in bands and drinking too much. Started skating again at 33. Doing way better too. Like, I'm way better than I was when I was a fucking kid.
Yeah, you actually are pretty good, I have to say.
Saw some tricks.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I'm glad you're sponsored by Pfizer now.
Yeah, and Moderna. I'm working on a Moderna sponsorship.
We got to do an ad read, actually.
Touch for the very first time. Moderna.
Что я хожу на улице постоянно худой. Вот, и я думал, что люди в мыслях обо мне думают, да вон идет какой-то типа лох, так скажем. Ну, может быть, это в моей так голове.
I kind of hate this guy.
На самом деле, я не знаю, как люди в реальности.
Yeah, I went from hating him to feeling bad to like hating him again. Like his ignorance is no excuse for his fucking retardation. I hate it.
It was full circle.
Yeah, and his tattoo too. That also like kind of tipped me over the edge a little bit. I was like, yo, he's sentient enough to like fucking ask for that and then pay for it and then sit through it.
It probably wasn't cheap.
No. No, all that color, all that detail, dude. That's not a fucking badly done tattoo.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean,
if you could like zoom in on it, is there like a
this is the thing
high def resolution?
No, not in Russia. They don't have that. It's 260p for everything there.
Not many resolutions going on there.
Everything's in Braille.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But no, I mean, it's a cool picture if it was like on a tapestry or something like that. I would never get that tattooed on me.
I don't even know if I'd get it on a tapestry.
Like, what's the point of it, dude? Like, if you don't have an opium den in your house, like, you don't need anything that looks like that has that on it.
No, definitely. Yeah, I would agree. Opium den would work.
Yeah, that's like something we would have put in the tent on your property, Adam. Like, if we had this laying around, we would have put it in the tent on one of the nights we were doing too many drugs or something.
Yeah, Most likely, yeah, exactly.
Fucking having Phelan's over, a bunch of giants sleeping throughout the woods and shit.
Oh my god.
Those dudes are
like
so
Sasquatches.
They're so big and tall that like they don't fear nature. They just lay down in the woods and fall asleep because they know very rarely is anything as big as them gonna come to them and like aggress them.
Yeah, they just slept outside.
Yeah, like on the ground.
Wild.
Like on the ground.
Yeah, and if you like, I've been outside at night and shined a light at the ground. It's alive, dude.
Yeah, dude. Those guys didn't give a fuck.
No.
I bet 2-on-1 they would give a bear trouble.
Yeah, I would assume.
Like it wouldn't be an easy meal. I can tell you that.
No, they wouldn't go down without a fight.
No.
Especially if they're on 300 milligrams each.
Dude.
Boss bars, they just bang some boss bars.
And we were tuned up a little that night too.
Oh yeah.
We were tuned up and there was definitely like cases of beer. I remember them saying, one of them said something like that, like along those lines to me. They said something about my drinking, like they were surprised like I could drink as much as you guys and shit. Because I would always be the last one drinking, like when they would go to sleep, you'd go to sleep. I'd just crack that last one to make sure. I don't want to wake up shaking. Yeah, I don't want to wake up shaking out here. It's a long walk to the store. Oh man, fucking alcoholism, dude.
Вот. Когда я стал медийным, это получилось случайно. Что касается даже насчет этих рук, я их делал не для хайпа и не для популярности какой-то. Дело в том, что когда я ходил в тренажерный зал 2 года, я кушал в день 6 раз. Я питался...
Oh, look at him flexing his money again, eating 6 meals a day.
Yeah.
What
like he was working.
Wasn't that the thing like 20 years ago? Eat 6 small meals a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever a small meal is. What is that? A fucking cracker? Like what the fuck is that?
Well, it just depends.
2 Big Macs.
It depends on what your goals are, but like you can do it. You can do that approach to like gaining and losing weight.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do that shit when I was doing kung fu super hard. When I was teaching like flipping classes and shit too, I would do that. It makes you very lean and very dense with your muscle mass. Like your muscles, like you get like cheetah muscle, like quick twitch shit.
Fast twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, quick twitch, dude. I like quick twitch because you do a little bit of crack.
Yeah, what seemed to help me was cocaine and whiskey.
There you go. For Adam, it was just semen. He just needed the right donor to start losing weight.
It's true. They would squirt it under my door.
Butthole.
I would just sit on it.
Then turkey baster.
Yeah.
I'm kind of over this guy. I don't really want to like deal with this guy anymore. I'm gonna turn him off.
I have to.
Yeah, I like the picture in the background of the crab.
Yeah,
that bugs me.
But it shows you his personality, like how people like grab onto art, and
It's
it's
a
like
disgusting crab.
it's like huge. It's like the proportionate is like disproportionate.
All right. Well, we'll discuss this guy's artwork next week when we come back. And I hate to leave the listeners with such a cliffhanger, but thank you all for joining us for another installment of the Brass Tacks program. If you have anything you want to see featured or any suggestions for the show, send your stupid, fucking irrelevant suggestions to therealbrasstacks@gmail.com. Go follow me at Slickhando on various social media platforms. That's all I got. You guys go ahead.
Free Papa T.
Mm-hmm. DT. PDT.
Yeah, dude.
Free Bojangles.
Yep. Lenny Kravitz.
Free Palestine. Free Julian Assange. Follow me on X videos and X Hamster.
Oh, dude, X Hamster makes you show ID now because of Virginia law or something like that. Go to xhamster.com after this and please tell me your experiences. They tried to make me show ID on my phone the other day. So I went to
your phone.
I went to Pornhub.
You have to be careful with that too, by the way. That they can steal your identity like that.
That's what I'm saying. Don't be giving them any of your fucking money, or don't be giving them any of your fucking information. That's insane. There's all this.
Well, when you take
free
a picture
porn.
of a driver's license, like then people, you can, like, they apply somewhere for an account to open it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, I just need a copy of your driver's license, and then you just email them that.
Yeah, and it's a
there,
porn.
And they open an account in your name.
Yeah, it's a porn site. What do you think they're doing? Like fucking tip-top shit with your information? Don't pay for porn.
No.
Don't give them your ID for porn. Go to Pornhub.
Yeah, especially X-Hamster. They can't be trusted.
Well, that's the thing is like you take that chance for some of the dirtier stuff. But we got 10 seconds to let the music ring out. Let's get the fuck out of here. I love you guys. Bye-bye.
X-Hamster.